don't give a fuck attitude, the best way is just go fuck more girls. That's literally the best way. All right, any sort of confidence can come from two different things. It can come from theory, from understanding why you should be confident, from understanding that you are a good person, that you are the prize, that you have a lot to offer, etc. But the best way is from practice. And that's where real instinctive confidence comes from, is from practice. It's from repeated trials of success, right? How do you know that you can walk from one side of the room to the other with absolute confidence? It's because you've done it hundreds of thousands of times, right? You have that repeated trial of confidence. There's no doubt in your mind that you can do it because you have proof, not promises, right?
So what if you're not at that point yet? Keeps like getting late all the time.
So you do two things then. One, go develop those reference experiences to the best of your ability and accept that you're not there yet and be okay with it. Be okay with the fact that you're learning. Be okay with the fact that you're getting there and be happy with the improvement on a day-to-day basis. That's number one. Number two, and this is an important concept which I really like. I heard this phrase one time and I've loved it ever since, is borrow abundance from your future. Borrow abundance from your future. If you're doing the right things, you will get to the right place, right? So, for example, me right now, in life, I make a certain hourly rate for my work with RSD. I'd like to think that in 10 years, my hourly rate will be far higher than it is right now. I'd like to think that whatever I'm doing in life will be far more productive, profitable, have far more leverage, far more people watching my videos, all those kind of things coming together over the long run. And so I could look at my work now and say, like, I'm working for X dollars an hour, which is what I'm doing now. But as long as I'm building, as long as I'm growing and learning and improving, I'm not actually working for that hourly rate. What I'm working for is more like what my future hourly rate is going to be, because this work is getting me to that. Does that make sense? So if you're new in the game and you don't get girls yet, but you're working on it and you actually know you're going to do this, if you've actually made that commitment to yourself, and this is important, make that commitment, decide absolutely you're going to get there. Make the commitment that you're in this game for life, or until you get where you're going to go, until you have the girls you want in your life, and until you have the understanding of social matrix and understanding of how to deal with guys. Until you get there, you're in the game, all right? If you make that commitment, you will get there, right? If that's the case, then your time is worth the same amount as the time of a guy who's already there. Does that make sense? Also, when you're talking to a girl who's like a 10, it's not as big of a deal anymore, because you know that once you're that guy that you're becoming, you will have girls like this, and you will have them abundantly.